Hello folks, welcome to Rocky Drake Outdoors. I'm Rocky Drake and I'm with my friend today, Chris Sales from South Alabama, and he's never caught a smallmouth bass. He come all the way up here just to catch a smallmouth bass.
That's right.
There he is. Golly. I mean, he hammered it, boys and girls. Oh, big and big and big and big. Chris, please get the net. This look like a, I don't, it's a good one. Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Now this here is sure enough good. Look at that bowl like that. Yeah. Chris, I didn't know. I don't know what kind of fish it is, but oh, it's a big smallmouth.
Oh man.
I'm talking about. Yeah, I say that every time, but this here is a big one. I'm telling you this.
That's a bubble fish.
You got that right.
Wow.
Look at that big smallmouth. Yeah, get that right. There we go. Thank you, Chris.
That's a fine one right there.
Look at that joker, son. That's a picture taker. Don't y'all look right there while I got him in the corner of the mouth. Oh my goodness. Folks, right there's what we after today. Look at that. Big, beautiful smallmouth bass out here on Wheeler Lake. I got my Bubba scales right here. Now, Bubba fish to me is 4 pounds or better. This fish right here weighs 3 pounds and 13 ounces. Y'all can see right there. Not quite 4, but good enough for me. A beautiful specimen of a smallmouth bass here on the Tennessee River. Look what a long, lanky. The reason these fish are long and lanky like this is they live out here in this river right here in the Tennessee River, and they got a lot of current, so they have to fight the current a lot. So that's why they're long and lanky. You know, you'll see some smallmouth that are short and fat, look like a football. Well, they don't fight in the current as much. But I'm gonna turn this fish loose right here, and I'm with Chris today in his boat. He's never caught a smallmouth, so we're gonna see if we can get him a smallmouth bass today. Okay, I'm gonna turn her loose right here. We're gonna catch us another. There she goes. Right back down in yonder. And folks, we're gonna explain to y'all what we're doing today and how we're catching these fish, what we're catching these fish on. Now right now I'm gonna show y'all what I'm fishing with. Chris, he's fishing with the same thing. You getting a bite, Chris? Oh, yeah. He getting a bite back here. I'll tell y'all as soon as he catches this fish. Put the hook on him, boy. Has he got it? Yeah, he's on it. Chris got him a good one on. I wish that thing jumped.
Smallmouth, right?
You reckon it is? I hope it's a big smallmouth bass. That'd be for Chris's first one. No, it's a stripe. Okay, folks, now I'm gonna show y'all our setup right here. Chris, he's pretty much fishing the same way I am. And I just got this little number 2 hook on here, a little red hook, owner hook, mosquito hook. And then right now I just got 2 little split shots on there. And I got this 12 pound Berkeley mono leader line on here. And I got it tied with an Alberto knot right there. I mean, that's what I always fish with. And on this reel right here, I've got 30 pound braid, high vis, Power Pro braid. And this reel I'm using right here is a Revo, Arbogast Seal Revo Rocket reel. And I got my ducket rod right here to always fish with. It's a Silverado, and it's a 6'9" medium heavy. Now folks, that's just the equipment I use. There's a lot of different good reels and rods out there that you can catch these fish on. And it works just as good as what I got. But the most important thing, catching these fish right here, is this thread fin shad that's in this tank right here. And I'm gonna get one out and hook it up and catch another fish. There he is.
I tell you what, it wouldn't hurt.
There we go. Got him. This feel like pretty good. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a nice bass right here. Nice spotted bass, huh? You gonna scoop him up for me, Chris? Oh, he come off. Chris!
Oh, go right.
Did you see that?
I did.
Hey, I think we own to him now. I think we own to him. Chris, I think we own to him. After you throw this bait a time or two, it kind of gets wore out, it gets tired, it don't have much wiggle to it. So I like to just change my bait out just like every 3 or 4 throws, because we got plenty of bait in here. Chris, he stacked this bait tank up today with bait. I'm gonna show it to you right here. I'm gonna scoop up some. Y'all can see it right there. See, big, pretty thread fin shad yellowtails. Down here in the south is what we call it. And the reason we call it that, they got a little yellowtail on them. See right there, little yellowtail? Y'all have to excuse my thumb right there. I knocked the top off of it the other day. You got one on, Chris. Put the lick on him. You got him. Is he pulling good?
Well, it's pulling fine. Pick it up for it, right?
All right. I'm gonna get the scoop net here for Chris. Yeah.
It feels like a good one.
All right, man. We'll get him up here and take a look at him. Me and Chris out here throwing this live bait today, boy. Yeah, ain't no telling what we like to catch.
I had to put a smile on face.
Well, hey, it's a fish.
Hey, I'm enjoying it too.
That's a nice one. That's a nice bugle mouth. Now, folks, that's probably a 5 or 6 pound fish right there, Chris. Okay, I got one on. Golly. I hope this is, oh Lord, I hope this is oh yeah, I hope it is. He's on it too. He got it. I mean, he done clamped down on it. There he is too. Come on, jump. Let's see what this is. Oh boy, nice spotted bass. I can just flip him up in here. He ain't a big one, but he's a nice one. Yeah, just flip him up here. Oh Lord, we catching them, we catching them. Yep, we catching them. As y'all can tell, my thumb is kind of sore. I got to be careful. I like to grab my fish. Now, here's what I like to do. I like to get my fish right in the lip like that. You know, sometimes you may have to grab them on the side, but when you do that like that, you mess the slime coat up on them. So I try to be careful with my fish, and I try to get them in the lip like that. But today I got to be careful because I boogered up my thumb the other day. And I got to get this little hook out. I just got that hook out, and that's just a nice little Kentucky spotted bass right here on the Tennessee River. And he's got that little tongue patch right there on him. On his tongue, just a nice little spot. Now I'm gonna turn that little booger loose. Go back down in there, Bo. Appreciate you. Chris right here, now he's a catfish man. See, catfish rod holders right here on the back. Oh, I got a nutting on. I got a nutting on. Oh, it come off. Oh my goodness. Getting a bite, Chris? Chris getting a bite right in the same place. He got him too, boy. Is he a puller? Is he a puller?
Oh, he's a pulling.
You need me to get the net. Chris got.
So.
What do you got, boy? Chris good catching them white bass. Look here, he got another side swapper right there, boy. Well, all right, Chris, you catching fish?
I am.
Look here, white bass. Yeah. Oh, I got one on. One just grabbed it. Come back and get it. He may be on there. Oh, he's on here. See, you don't ever know throwing this live bait what you gonna catch. Look here, boy, oh Lord, he's coming up there. Oh, I still got him. Oh, no, I don't. He broke my line. Broke a hook off. Golly, man. I don't know what that was. He's a good one though. Now see, I made a big mistake right there. See, I broke my hook off. I should have checked after I caught 2 or 3 of them fish. I didn't check and make sure the line ain't braided. See, I had a little weak spot in my line catching them other fish, and that just cost me right there. Now this knot I'm gonna tie on here is a Palomar knot. It's pretty simple. Chris got a nut. What is this in here? Does that feel like a good? You need me to help you net it? Chris, he got off.
Look where my hook's at.
Folks, let me show y'all something right here now. This is what you got to watch for. See how that hook right there is turned? Yeah. That's why Chris missed that fish.
Teeth marks, tell me what it was.
Let me see. 5 pound smallmouth. I can tell by looking at the teeth mark. We're sitting right now in 18 feet of water. I'm looking over here. The water temperature is 69.6. So the further that way you get, the shallower it gets, because that's a shallow flat out there. And so the more that way you get, it kind of goes up like that. So that with that little embankment like that under the water going up, see, that current's got everything pushed up against it. So that's where the fish are going to be sitting, and that's where we've caught these fish so far. Now I'm a little bit far from it right now, but I don't like to just pull right up on something real quick. I like to start out, be conservative, start out away from it and fish it, and then work my way up to it. So as we fish along here, we may work our way on up in there just a little bit closer to that drop off, coming off that shallow flat right there. There he is too. He just hit it. He just hit it. I mean, he hit it like he hit it, like he meant it. He hit it like he meant it. See him swimming with it. See there, look here. Let's see what this is right here. Oh, I missed him. God, I didn't let him take it long enough. He just plucked the hook off the end of the, that minnow off the end of the hook. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I missed that fish. I mean, that was a, oh Lord, mercy, mercy. That was a good one. He's one after it now. Oh no, they ain't one after it. They one got it. Yeah, boy. He way on out through there too. Ain't no telling what it's gonna be. We got him. Got him. Oh, this is a good one here. He gonna jump. Big smallmouth. Oh, he's a nice one. He's probably 3 or 4 pounds. Not as big as I thought he was when I first took him. He's a nice smallmouth. He's a picture taker, that's for sure. Got him right here, boy. I think we done on to him now. Chris, don't you think we on to him?
I think we on to him, Rocky.
Look at that joker, boy. Look at him tail walk. Yeah, oh yeah. Chris. All right, boy, there's a nice smallmouth bass. Look at that thing there.
Nice one, too.
Whoa, whoa. Get him up again. Get him, Chris.
You know, I get to hit him twice.
Yeah, he jumped out of my hand. Bless his heart. Them things are so stout.
Whole fingers, it's hard to hold.
I know what. All right. That's a chunk right there. I'm going to weigh this fish. That fish feels heavy. Definitely a picture taker. Okay, let's just see what this smallmouth weighs right here. I'm just curious. He weighs 3 pounds and 6 ounces. Y'all can see right there. It's not a smallmouth. Look at him, boy, flop. Lord, that's a good smallmouth, pal. I love catching these things. Now, Chris right there ain't never caught a poor smallmouth, have you?
No, sir, I haven't. But I hope to change that today.
I'm gonna get in the sunlight where y'all can see her. Look at that. Ain't nothing like a pretty smallmouth bass. I love catching these fish right here. Lord, I love catching them. Go back down in there. Yeah, I can't help it. Chris, I get excited. I can't help
I
it.
get excited just watching it.
All right, let's do it again. Boy, it's windy today, as y'all can tell. Might have some wind in this here video. Folks, what we doing, Chris and I both, we got that wind blowing out of the north like that, and this river channel's right out there. A lot of current, just see it's coming down the river and it's coming right through here and it's pushing this bait and these fish right up in this little cut right here. And so we're just throwing up and really not doing anything. What I'm doing is just got my finger on my line like that and just letting the current just bounce it down the bottom through here, up through here. And like I say, there's a lot of bait in here, and right this time of the year, going into fall here, wherever the bait is, that's where the fish are gonna be. So let's catch another. Chris, now you got to catch you a smallmouth bass.
I'm going to.
Is he on there? Pick up on it, see if he's on there.
Yeah.
Put the hook on it. You got him?
Gotta catch that twice.
Oh yeah, he's swimming way out there. Chris got him on. Oh, what is it?
I got a smallmouth, Rocky.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
You sure?
Nope.
No, that's a spotted bass. Chris got his little spotted bass there. We still after his smallmouth. You already got one on? Yep, you got him. Oh my gosh. Let's see what it did. I hope he jumps. Is he gonna jump, Chris?
He's digging.
He's digging. He's digging, he said. Golly. I'll help you with this one for sure.
You don't fighting different, right?
Well, ain't no telling what.
Kind of jerky.
Really? What is that? Oh, you got another drum. Chris.
Hey.
Chris don't care. He's new at this live bait fishing. He just wants to catch something. I don't blame him. I would too. There you go, brother.
Okay, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, folks, we just moved on down the river to this bridge right here, and we're gonna fish behind these bridge columns right here. And we're gonna start out on this one right here, and then we're gonna move over there to that one over there. The only problem when we go over there, it's gonna be noisy. They paint this bridge right now, and they got a bunch of generators and stuff going, but that'd be okay. Now I've caught some good fish right over there, so I got to go over there and try it. Trying to get old Chris here a good smallmouth bass. Chris.
Hey.
And today I'm in his boat. He's got a nice boat here set up for this. And what kind of boat is this?
This is a low outlet.
A low
Outlet.
So we're fishing out of Chris's boat today, and it's a Lowe's boat, and it's about a, what, 21 footer?
20, yeah.
Yeah. He went and bought this boat after he started live bait. If you got him, get him, Chris. Oh, God, what happened, son? Was that a fish?
No,
They broke you off. Lord, ain't no telling how big that fish is. Seems like I do better on these bridge columns that are closest to the bank, or maybe 2 bridge columns from the bank. Certain times of the year, these fish will move out on these middle bridge columns out in the middle of the river. But right now, I think they're starting to move up a little bit shallower because we're going into fall. So we'll go over here and hit this one. Now, it's going to be noisy over here. We got a bunch of workers over here, and it's going to be noisy. But of course, it ain't going to bother these fish. We're going to go over here and see if Chris can catch him a good smallmouth. What they're doing, they're painting this bridge. Ain't that pretty cool the way they're doing it right here? They got that walkway up there, and they're painting this bridge. Oh, that's a big, long bridge across Tennessee River right here. And they got this matting looking stuff under both sides of the bridge. They're using that to walk on it. It's something, man, the way they do that. It's amazing, really. It's amazing. We're gonna pull right up here. Right up here, right here. Right there.
Rocky, I think I got one.
Do what, Chris? Say to get him. Chris got one. Does it feel like a good one?
Nice.
Good deal, man. Let's see what it is. Hey, that's a pulling, ain't it? Let me get the net. Golly. Bring him right up here, Chris. Here's your jump. Oh, it's the biggest one of the day, I believe. Chris has got a big smallmouth on, boy. I'm telling you, we just pulled up here. My goodness. It just jumped. Good Lord, Chris. What do you think? We just pulled up here. Look at there. Chris, there's your smallmouth, brother.
Wow.
Ooh. Look here. It's got that big pretty smallmouth right there hooked up on these bubble scales. Ease him down, Chris. See what your first smallmouth's gonna weigh.
Here it goes.
Yeah. That fish right there weighs 3 pounds and 9 ounces.
That's a nice one.
That's a beautiful smallmouth bass. It sure is. I want to get your picture with it. I'm gonna put this one back in the bait tank right here for just a minute and let him rejuvenate. This bait tank right here, not only will it keep your minnows alive, puts a lot of oxygen in the water there, it also, you can put your fish in there after you catch one and rejuvenate your fish. Okay, Chris, I'm gonna get your picture with that one. Oh yeah, beautiful fish, Chris. Congratulations on your first smallmouth bass. All right, folks, just took a picture of Chris's fish. They're gonna turn her loose now.
Rocky, it's a beautiful fish. Let's get another one.
All right, put her down in there and turn her loose. Slice her around and let her go back down in there. Oh, look there, she took off. Did she, Chris?
She's gone. Let's get another one. I'm ready to get some more.